Hello, and welcome back to the Spoilercast. I want to clarify, though. We're gonna talk a little bit more about the Green Knight because we will
compare them and stuff.
Yeah, we gotta right some wrongs that I made.
Yes,
I'd still watch the Green Knight over, like, I don't know, Star Wars or whatever, or at least the later Star Wars movies.
I would rather watch the Green Knight over a Ghost Story.
Oh, okay.
I did not get the point of this movie at all. And
okay.
Comparing it in contrast to the Green Knight, this wasn't even pretty to watch. It wasn't beautiful.
Whoa.
Like I mean the scenery and stuff, because everything was very grey and beige and
sure,
dull.
yeah.
I mean, I get the point. I get what he was trying to say, and sure, it's a beautiful thing to do. It's like poetry, but a movie. A 1.5 hour long movie?
Okay, all right. Well, I'll just say I think A Ghost Story is probably one of the most profound movie experiences I've had. All of last decade. It is one of the greatest movies I've ever watched.
Jesus,
I was touched deeply within my soul. It's close to a perfect movie. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. It was so much fun to actually discover what the movie was about, because just like with the Green Knight, you were kind of like, what was it all about, really? I'm not really sure. But then you figured out and was like, oh, now I get it. And it was, unlike the Green Knight, it was like, whoa, when you figured it out. The surface level story is about it's a straightforward ghost story. That's why the movie is called A Ghost Story. And if you remember Casper, the friendly ghost, the explanation for what a ghost is, I think, is perfect in that movie. It's a dead person with unfinished business, basically.
Right. That's the standard ghost thing.
Yeah. When he tries to kill himself as a ghost in what I presume is the future, because the entire state of Texas is just one giant city.
Right.
Because the house they're building is on top of their old house. Because he's
trying to jump off, yeah.
Yeah, it always takes place on that same plot of land.
Well, yeah, because you're stuck in...
The rule, ghosts usually don't experience time the way we do.
No.
If you believe... all this I'm saying about the rules of how ghosts work and everything, that's if you believe in ghosts.
It's also cinematic rules about ghosts.
Yes, exactly. I'm not
going to
say...
like any supernatural creature, there are cinematic rules surrounding them.
Yeah.
This is for ghosts.
Yes. But then, seasons change, another family moves in, and they move out, another person moves in, or a family moves in.
Yeah.
The house gets demolished, all of a sudden there's a high-rise and a city around it.
Yeah.
And then he's back in, like, the frontier days in, the early 1800s?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
And we get back to the, like, late 2000s when they move in just a span of a few minutes.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the cursed existence of a ghost. So maybe the note was meant for him, not meant for him, but written for him. Maybe it wasn't. Who knows?
That makes sense, but it doesn't make for a very exciting movie, to be honest. Not to me.
They stopped being actors and they were just a couple when Casey is the ghost. And he sees them moving in for the first time. You understand why he has a connection to the house.
Yeah.
He feels at home in the house because he can feel his ghost in the house, but in a good way.
Yes.
Like his soul is in that house. His spirit, literally his spirit is in the house. And she feels uneasy about it because she is going to lose him in that house.
Yeah.
And I think it's just it's so beautiful.
It is very poetic.
Yes.